Okay, today I'm going to be making my soap. It's called Ocean Hope. I'm using Brilliant Blue Mica from Nurture Soap, Green Chrome Oxide from Brambleberry, and then the fragrance is going to be Sea Salt and Driftwood. This is a beautiful scent. I got it from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And this is another 2-day soap, so like I'm addicted to them now. I don't know. Clay's oatmeal, all that's in here. Except I somehow don't have power. Oh. Alright. Can you plug this in so I don't...
No problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
I still don't have power. Oh, we're not plugged in.
Don't worry, someone.
I thought my son had plugged it in. Sorry about that.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to add my light water. I hope the angle is good. The camera angle. I don't know. Okay. This is much smaller than I usually make. But I don't know about this fragrance oil, so I mean nobody ever says it won't accelerate. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do my colors first, I think. Just in case. I mean, this is a really simple soap. The first day it's just a drop pour, so even if it did accelerate, it wouldn't be a big deal. Okay, and I want a really pretty blue. So let's just see how this goes. Okay, oh gosh, I'm out of camera. Oh, I like that blue. This is the Brilliant Blue. I get that one confused a lot of times with the Blue Vibrance. But I like this one. I like them. Oops. I like them both, but I like this one. Maybe a little more. I'm not sure. Okay, let me make sure I got it all. Nope. I'm sorry, I keep finding little floaters here. Okay, now I'll do my green. Probably not a good idea to stand there holding it. I'm gonna go ahead and add my fragrance oil here. Put most of it in here. This whole fragrance oil is going to end up being used in this soap. It's just that half will go into this part and the other half will go into the other part. I don't think I quite used half yet. Okay, there we go. The rest will go into the other half of the soap tomorrow. Oh, ooh, that smells so good. Oh, it loosens trace. Kind of majorly. That'll make for good swirls. You know, you can't always just go by the reviews other people leave because the climates, your recipe, there's so much more that goes into it than just plain, you know, But okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. So. Okay. So yeah, this is just going to be a simple drop pour here. And then I will bring you back tomorrow for the unmolding and the cutting to start the second soap. I'm really into this way of doing soap right now. I don't know why. I go in phases. Okay, so we'll just do a drop pour here. Ooh, this might have some, yeah. And when you pour from high, it puts a lot of bubbles in. Oh, made a little bit too much. Odd. That I calculated it just right. But I hadn't. Oh, go ahead and put in until I can't take any more. I want to be a little bit careful here because it's going into it'll be a different soap tomorrow. I mean, this will just be 1/2 of the soap, you know. So, oh, I didn't bring my alcohol, and I need another bowl. Give this a quick spray. And I think everybody, my whole family, is sick to death of this heart-shaped mold because this is, whenever there's excess, you know, they get, this is what they get. There's not very much green, but you know. It's not really green. I mean, I know it looks green, but it's the chrome green turns a little bit blue in cold process, so it's kind of a bluish green, but not really a teal. I really don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty. All right, it's just now starting to thicken up even a little bit. Okay, and even then, not really. It would still do great swirls, even right now. Oh, the smell. I highly, highly recommend this fragrance oil. And I don't say that about a lot of fragrance oils. I mean, I use a lot, and I love a lot of smells, but I don't usually recommend them. Because, you know, everybody has their own taste, but whew, this one smells so good. It's just delicious. Again, it's sea salt and driftwood from Wholesale Supplies. Plus, let me try to make sure there's no, that these are going to do their thing. Not a big mess. Okay, I will bring you back tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, and we're back for part 2. So now I have to cut this soap in half. And, oops. I don't know where that came from. Okay. Hey, honey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's a beautiful cut.
That's the inside of that one. I'm gonna slide this knife off of here. Okay. Yeah, now I know why they use the wire instead of the knife. It likes the knife, these weird marks on it. You see that? It ruffles it. So slide the knife off if you're gonna use the knife. Let's see here. let's hope. Just going slow.
You're getting real good
Okay.
at that.
And there's the inside of that one. So I'm gonna put half into this one. And then half into this one. Maybe. Ooh, I got a little bit excess here. I don't know how that happened. Huh. Okay. And now I'll do this one. Oh, this smell. I love this fragrance. Okay. And I was inspired to do the soap from Royalty Soap, so I'll leave a link in my description box below. Hers is much different than this, though. And she learned it from somebody, too. I thought I saw in the link in hers. But, hang on. How am I doing this wrong here? Oh, there we go. Get in there. Okay. That one was cut a little bit crooked. Oops, what am I doing? Wait, I put that one in wrong. I thought I was putting it in wrong the first time, but... Okay. You guys get together. Okay, so... Here's one, and I'm gonna push it in there. Get the stuff out of the cracks there. And here's the other. Okay. I'll set these to the side. It's gonna make me crazy all this soap here. So we're gonna do the other half. So this is just my oils, clay, oatmeal, what have you. No lye water yet. Now I'm adding my lye solution. It's actually aloe and lye, and I just put a whole bunch of bubbles in there. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay. Where's my colors? Oh, here they are. Sorry. And for this side, I'm using the blue denim from Brambleberry, and then Celestial Silver from Nurture Soap, and then white. And there's not too much of either of these, actually. That one's actually only for the top, so let me put my white in. I don't know why I hadn't put the fragrance oil in. I had not. Here. I think I told you guys yesterday that this sea salt and driftwood fragrance oil decelerates trace. That's what I found anyway. And I'm going to pour some of this white off so I make sure I have some for the top. We'll see. I think a little bit more. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm going to mix up my light blue. Well, Celestial Silver, but it's a little bit drop in it.
Oops, not it.
Okay. seeing little blue specks. I have that sometimes ever since I had the flood in my mica drawer. Now they don't like the mix as good. But, okay. Get my spatulas out here. Make sure they're mixed. I just hope they're contrasting enough, but we'll see. Yeah, I think they are. Okay. I just like to stir it once again to make sure all the fragrance oil is incorporated. And the colors, sometimes the colors like to stick on the bottom, especially in these little, because I pre-mix them in these. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do an in the pot swirl. Just swirl. Saving some for the top. Then I just go through it once and back. That's it. Okay.
Excuse me.
And then I have a mess. Okay. Trying to make sure you're both in camera. Yeah, okay. Go over here. Just making sure that these are all covered up. And when I put my top on, it will. Anyway, thank you, honey. Okay, I'm just gonna scrape these out. I'm really focused for some reason. Hyper focused today.
Laser focus.
Okay, I'm just gonna clean these up. And then I have to bring you guys back when the others thicken up, because I do not want to muddy the tops of these. Because I have these pretty little seashells I want to put on there, so I don't want them muddied. Make sure this is all getting into all the cracks here. Okay. Okay. Then I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back to do the tops. I wanted to get a little bit thicker than it was. Not at all what I was meaning to do. Just trying to go straight down the middle with the white. Not making a horrible mess. Which is what I love to do, apparently. I'm trying to ignore the camera today. I don't know what. But, I don't know. There's way more on this one. Oh, it's okay. It is what it is, right? Okay. Let's see if I can try to keep this. Okay. Should have probably left a little bit more white. Look at me. Do this other blue real quick. There's actually not very much of it.
Come on, son.
I'm recording, honey. It's okay. I just didn't know if you knew. This is the one I had trouble getting to blend. I don't know, I still have... let me see here. Let me go ahead and get the rest of this out. There's none of this color inside the soap, so it's okay to have extra of it on top, I suppose. Okay. So I don't know if I said this. I need to watch this video, see what I say and don't say. This fragrance oil likes to heat up. I don't think it's volcano hot, but it's... Hang on, let me start with the... I'm not sure what I want to do with the top here. I hadn't decided, see? Let's see. What I know is that I do not want to overdo it like I usually do, because then I get this muddy mess and I don't want to do that this time. So let's see here. I think I don't leave that one alone. I'm just gonna get this blue up there. I hate wasting soap, right? Okay. And then let me start with this one. Because I could have waited a few more minutes. The white is really thick, but both the blues are a little bit runny. Not too bad. A lot of white is not showing up. That's okay. I want to add some seashells here. And I think I'm just gonna throw them on here. Oh, not like that though. Oh, I hate that. When I get them in there crooked, they get soaked in soap. Then you can't see what they are. I don't want that. So, carefully, it's really hard with gloves. There's some a couple different colors too. Not too many. There's one. Oh, get on there. That one's kind of crooked, so. Oh well. If you're a perfectionist, soap might not be for you. I struggled with it for a long time. My perfectionist ways and soap. Not always a great combo. I'm going to put a couple more. I should be lining these up, but I'm really bad at lining up inputs anyway. Oh god, I just did it again. do not know why I'm having so much trouble today. These gloves are annoying me. They don't usually bother me. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, very pretty.
I have to go back through with the stick and make sure they're all in there.
What are you using, glitter?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use snowflake mica.
Oh, to emulate sand?
No, honey. But do you want to poke these in?
A little bit, not too much.
Okay. No, we gotta get them in there, honey. Or they'll just fall off.
Sorry.
It's okay. They're pretty sporadic here. Okay. Very cool. This is Nurture Soaps. Yeah, Snowflake Mica. No, Zenith. Sorry about that. It's really pretty on the soaps. Okay. There we go. And then I will give you a close-up. There's one. And here's the other. Okay. And I will bring you back for the cut.